I would say about 20 hours of work was saved in the process. So the problem that we had was in yearbook class, and at the end of the year, we would need to index the yearbook and put in each page number for where each person comes out. And this is a really heavy task to do manually because we would need to go through the yearbook PDF and just put in each name manually into Google Sheets. And this would take hours of work. Like every day, people would stay after school, 7, 8 people from the yearbook team, and we need to do this for weeks. And I guess my solution to this problem was creating a Python script to do this automatically. So I was familiar with coding a bit before, because I practiced for competitions. However, I never actually made an application that would work in the real world. So this is my first time. And then I was learning Python, which is also a new language, and it seemed pretty hard at first. But then I found that it was much easier to code with because it wasn't. It's not as fast as the programming language I'm familiar with, but it has a lot of libraries that makes everything much easier. How it works is basically you give it access to a Google Sheet, and you put in a column of names, like the names, first name and last name, or just the raw names. Because sometimes in the yearbook the names show up as first name and last name, or last name, comma, first name. And then the script basically takes all these names from the Google Sheet and stores it into one big list. And then you also give it access to the PDF of the yearbook. And when you run the code, it'll try to match each name to each page in the yearbook by extracting the text and running a method that matches the name. And if it finds a match, it would add this page number to another variable. And all of these number of pages is stored into another big list. And at the end, they're all printed into the Google Sheet. My next steps are making it easier for people who don't know how to code to use, because you need to change a few things for every PDF since some are different. So my next step is to make it easier, but also in the yearbook you also need to index the pictures of like who's in the photo. I guess the dream is to have computer vision also recognize the person, put the page number.